Hello, hello, beautiful soul. Happy day, happy morning. If you watch it in the morning, or afternoon, evening, whatever. I just wanted to come in and wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope you get to see and feel and sense and know all the blessings that are already on their way to you and that are probably already appearing for you right now in this very moment if you allow yourself to pay attention and see them. So I just wanted to pull a card to help support you today during this movement. And oh, look how beautiful. It's shake, release, heal, and move on. Shake, release, heal, and move on, which is a beautiful card, especially for this month of December, the last month of this year, where do you really need to give yourself permission to shake things off, to let go of things that are really not supporting your vision, your journey, your health, your overall well-being, your mindset, right? And then how do you need to find, or what is it that you need to have in place to heal, to allow yourself permission to come to a place of balance, of alignment, what that looks like for you. Maybe that is part of the releasing and the healing, is to understand what is it that you are requiring so that you can let healing begin to unfold in your life. What can you give yourself permission to step into, right? Or receive, or maybe you just need to give yourself permission to just be in what's happening, be in what is unfolding, and then finding the next step that feels true to you. What do I need? Like asking your beautiful body temple, what do we need? What do we need, right? Maybe your body temple needs a form of movement, right? Maybe you could dance, or you could go around the block and walk for a little bit. Maybe your body just wants you to stand still because you're so busy and you're everywhere doing everything. Maybe you need to slow it down and take a moment to just rest, maybe meditate. Everything is different, right? Heal, heal, heal. What is showing up for you consistently that is needing your attention? What is asking for you to move through, right? Healing will look different for a lot of people, but sometimes healing could just be you acknowledging where you are currently and where you're needing to go. What things or habits need to stop, and where can you create new ones? Maybe it's changing your mindset. Maybe instead of looking at all of the negativity parts of your life, maybe you can just look at all the positive things in your life. Maybe your job is stressful, and so where can you find a new job if possible, or seeing your job from a different perspective or a different light? Everything and anything is possible, but you are the only one that can begin to take those steps, and then you got to move on, right? You got to take the next action step, right? You got to move in the direction of what that's supposed to be, right? A lot of people are just, I'm just going to sit and wait here and it'll show up in its divine timing. Yeah, I'm all for divine timing, but here's how it works, okay? Divine timing needs an action step. You're still needing to take an action step for divine timing to then, oh, we're doing this? Okay, let me help you. And it shows up in divine timing. It's not that you say it and then you're not taking a step, right? You're not doing something to amplify the energies of what you're asking for to show up in divine timing. You gotta take a step. You gotta do something. There's a movement component to the move on part, right? Moving on. There is an action. Energy is movement. So we have to do something, a mini step. Maybe you want to journal, maybe you want to paint, maybe you want to sing about it. Like whatever it is that is what feels true to you, do that. Right? Maybe you go on LinkedIn and see if you find possible new jobs that feel good to you, right? Maybe you might want to try some other side hustles. Like not hustles, because hustles, that could be a loaded word, but to me it's like things that bring you like amplify your jam, right? Like that's my jam. It makes me happy. It lets me be in my flow. Like that's how I see hustle, right? I used to see hustle like fucking, excuse my language, work. Like, oh, it's not. I can't. It felt heavy. It felt constrictive. But now it's like, yeah, I want to be in the jam, in the hustle, in the whatever that is. But yes, so I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope this card will help you bring some clarity into your week, into your last month of December. Maybe help you to see what beautiful dreams want to move through you, come through you, want to show up and be birthed through you. Maybe who knows, anything is possible. Trips, vacations, whatever. Just really acknowledge that you've done your best, you're doing your best, that the best is always yet to come. Every day there's a beautiful component in it. Notice the blessings in every day, and then just let go of what is not working, what is not supporting you, what is not propelling you in the directions that you want to go. And sometimes you just got to understand that there will be people who will not see your vision, who cannot see your vision, who don't even understand what you are doing or asking for or wanting to go after. And you gotta be okay with that. You gotta be okay with that, because you know what? You're not for everyone. That's the first thing. You're not meant for everyone, and you're not supposed to be, but the ones who are meant for you will automatically gravitate to you, because your light will bring them to you. But you got to show up, right? Closest to us may not be the ones who are going to be hyping us up to do the things that we need to do, but they are our greatest teachers, because they will always show us where we need to heal or deepen more within ourselves, where we may need to love ourselves a little more, adjust ourselves a little more for what we are trying to accomplish in our lives. And here's another tidbit for you, beautiful soul. Never, ever take advice from people who are not doing anything or who are not walking on your journey, because that doesn't make any sense. And you really got to understand that sometimes the people closest to you, they're not on your journey. They're not on your journey. They don't understand what you're doing. And so they can't really support you because they don't know what that's about. And so don't take it personal. Just take it as, okay, they can't understand me and they can't see me, but the more that I work on myself, the more that I do what I need to do for me, the more that I'm creating space and healing my own family, my own lineage, my ancestors, and freeing them all, that it will trickle down to them in one way or another. It will make sense to them one way or another. And you will begin to notice those shifts, and it will make sense. They will start using the words because you're the leader. And when you're paving a new way, if you're the only one in your family doing this type of work, or any kind of work that is not something that they've ever seen, done, or heard of, be okay. You're not alone. There are people also walking your journey with you. You just don't know them yet. Okay? So gravitate, find those people, and understand that you are truly, truly, truly never, ever, ever alone. Never, ever. But the choices in your life, the steps, the next things, those desires, those dreams, they all come from you. And so everything and anything begins with you. So here's your card for today. Shake, release, heal, and move on. Shake it off. Right? Shake it off. Let it go. Release. Heal what that is. if you can, figure it out. Find support if you need to. And then let's go on. Let's create the most extraordinary life ever. But it all begins and ends with you. And so I am wishing you many, many blessings today and always. May you see yourself through the eyes of unconditional love. May you see and know and feel how loved you truly, truly are. And I wish you many blessings. Always, always. Take care, beautiful one.